Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great Kimmich is the guilty party there. Sanson, now surely! He's had a shot! It's there!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Plays it through. And it's Goretzka. Battles to win it back. And here's Folland. Sanson hoists it forward. Kimmich goes looking. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Tries to get it forward quickly. Toni Kroos, decent looking ball. Werner, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It has gone through to him. Chance! It's off target and by quite a way. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Kroos. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's Goretzka! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Is there any support? He might not need it. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Looking to widen the gap even further here. Sanson with a real chance here. That'll go straight through to the keeper. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Rudiger. Just brushed off the ball there. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Well, it's a scoreline to raise the eyebrow. He's tried one! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And here's Sanson. Hits one! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Turns and goes back, goes for goal! chance to shoot. Grealish. He's had a go. He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Now it's Goretzka. Goretzka gets it out to the wing. Goretzka drives it forward. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Mings. Thompson. Goretzka. Kimmich. Toni Kroos. Kimmich plays it out to the flank. It's come through. Forward it goes. And that is as far as they're going to go. Thompson. And here's Grealish. Keeps everyone guessing. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. That'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well, there's good movement off the ball, the passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we're already into the second period. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And it's Muller. And it's played forward. Grealish. Hoists it forward. Toni Kroos. Kimmich. And they've been caught out here. Was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Oh, that was great pressure to force the initial error, Peter. It's the perfect example as to why this is a favourite tactic of a lot of teams these days.
Kimmich.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here. Germany have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Toni Kroos. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Could be a chance here. And that has put paid to that. Forward it goes. He's off on a marauding run. Grealish. Toni Kroos. Goretzka. Kimmich. Good idea, just poorly executed. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Kimmich. Over to the left. Toni Kroos.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's broken, and the finish! And the ball's come out!
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Traore. Timely intervention.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Gnabry. He came in hard, very hard. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. Sane taking charge of the dead ball.
Germany are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
A famous win, all but confirmed. They just need to hold on for a few more minutes.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
They're more than happy to take the muscular approach.
Germany have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And here's Traore. Traore chooses to go back. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, to me, this is a result, Peter, that says an awful lot more.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated side of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Thompson, he's got away. Forward it goes. Chance to break. Now it's Griezmann, and it's Sissoko. He has a hit!
Goal! What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
France have an early lead. Good start. Hits one! It's a loose ball. Musa Sissoko. Benzema. Griezmann. Shapes to shoot! Thompson. Grealish. Grealish, he's had a shot, and in it goes.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Tries a shot! Sticks it away! And the comeback is complete! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Shot at goal! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Griezmann goes look. Mbappe! Oh, it's a beauty! About as smooth as it gets. Just one goal in it now. Game on.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
France get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Just brushed off the ball there. Here's the through ball. Cut out in the nick of time. A slightly better ball would have led to... Goes for goal! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Away from immediate danger. And it's Varane. France are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short...
Has a pop! It's in! France are back on level terms!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
This has become one superb game of football.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Sanson. Grealish. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Tolisso. Tolisso drives it forward. Up for a throw. That's not going to make it. And the first 45 minutes are up. It has been a pretty crazy game so far. They've played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
And the game has already resumed here. No changes at the interval from either side. Now it's Benzema. Mbappe. Griezmann. It's Griezmann! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Sanson. Benzema displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra...
Going for goal! And the ball's come out!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
I get a throw in. Sissoko gets it back. Oh, real danger here. Mbappe. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Grealish. Loose ball. Who's going to get that? Tolisso. And it's Griezmann. And the counter is on. Oh, good interception. Conte. Moussa Sissoko. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Breaks on here. And he's straight offside. Benzema battles to win it back. Benzema has got himself a free kick. Played back in. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And he's cut it out. Gets it back. Sanson. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Kimpembe. Hoists it forward. He's going to have to go it alone. Rabiot.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Sissoko has set up one goal so far. Rabiot. Oh, he's found... Has a pop! Goal! France! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have...
Kante is the guilty party there. It's come through. Surely. And a shot! Another big chance that gets away.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Kimpembe. Rafael Varane. Varane plays it forward, cuts it out. Grealish. Barkley. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, look, it was certainly a lot closer than I expected it to be. It was anything but.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Promising one. Grealish! Oh, that's quite incredible!
And this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition now, when a player of his calibre can open up the scoring so fantastically. It could be a very long match for that defence to prevent a recurrence.
Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
A real chance to break. Griezmann into opposition territory. Benzema. It is a corner. The ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. Grealish. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. And he's cut it out. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
It's a brilliant interception. Gets wrestled off the ball. And the counter is on. Thompson tries to get it forward quickly. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And it's Thompson. Chance to shoot! And here's Grealish. Gorgeous control there. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And through to the goalkeeper. Well, it's a scoreline to raise the eyebrow. 1-0 to the underdogs. Thompson. That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Played in with accuracy. Varane does well to read it and intercepts. Sissoko. Mbappe battles to win it back. He's got away. Hoists it forward. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Forward it goes. Grealish. Big chance! Goal! 2 to the good. They have breathing space. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's Grealish. And here's the chance to counter. Dinks one in. That's beautifully weighted. That has put a stop to that. Grealish. Sanson. Has a pop! And more and more and more! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
This could fall anywhere. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And we're already back underway here. And it's Lamar. France have it back and they can go again. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Benzema is flagged offside. Thompson. Moussa Sissoko. Raphael Varane. Lamar. Conte. Moussa Sissoko. Mbappe. Cut out in the nick of time. And out to safety. And a play for a throw. Beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know.
Hits one! Lamar. And it's Lamar. Conte. Moussa Sissoko. This could spell danger. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And it's played forward. No way through there. It's got through to him. Chance. He's hits one. And yes, it's there! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him...
He's tried one! Moussa Sissoko. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And here's Benzema. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Griezmann. Sissoko has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Hernandez gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Griezmann. That intervention was very necessary. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Grealish. Thompson. Out to the left it goes. Varane positions himself well and cuts it out. Gets the better of his man. Moussa Sissoko. Griezmann gets it back. Chance to break. There's the through ball. Kimpembe. And it's Sissoko. Lemar. Into the last 5 minutes. And here's Grealish. Oh, sweet feet. Grealish! Oh, denied at the last. Keeper has beaten it away. Has a hit! It's in! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
It's become a case of men against boys. Hernandez. And that will be the final act. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, I have to admit, Peter, that I had this marked.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And already we're underway here. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Timely intervention. Rafael Varane. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Tolisso. France are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Oh, that's a fine challenge. Varane tries to get it forward quickly. Conte. A real chance if he can get through. Mbappe! And it's hoisted clear.
Well, both sides have actually looked poor going forward. We've hardly seen anything meaningful yet.
Tolisso. Griezmann. It's got through to him.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
It's Griezmann! And they've been caught out here. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Barkley. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Griezmann. Mbappe. Cuts it out. Tolisso. Griezmann. Benzema. Hits one! Are in front.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And it's Griezmann. And it's played forward. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Pavard demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Kimpembe. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Griezmann. And he's there to cut it out. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Barkley. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Tolisso. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, real chance! Hernandez. with a fine tackle. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Mbappe, he's got away, he's had a shot! Knocks it away. And through to the goalkeeper. And that'll be the last act of the first half. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Kante, he's the guilty party there. Mbappe, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Cut out in the nick of time. And he heaves it forward. And it's Barkley. Tolisso. Griezmann. Benzema, who has made his impact already. There's no flag. It's good defending, very good defending. Thompson. The message is clear, none shall pass. Tolisso. He's tried one. Pogba goes looking. Hoists it forward. Oh, good interception. Just brushed off the ball there.
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Sanson.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Mbappe!
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Mbappe, Griezmann, Mbappe! Loose. It'll be a throw-in. It's a brilliant interception.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Al-Ghazi has a goal! Should have been the equaliser.
When it needed something decisive, he showed too many mixed signals.
Coleman. It's a promising ball. And he's straight offside.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Mbappe. He's made sure that that won't get through.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Now it's Benzema. Coman. Nicely measured pass. Benzema. He'll have a go. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Benzema fully deserves the plaudits for setting up the chance.
Shooting chance! It's anyone's ball.
France certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
It's a loose ball.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And now the breakaway. And that is that. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And it's Griezmann. Done very well to intervene. He's gone for it! And it's a goal! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Conte tries to get it forward quickly. And it's got through. Beautifully executed. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. A really good feat. Kimpembe did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Lamar. Chance! And the shot! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
France just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Mbappe hits one! Beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Needed a better pass there. Timely intervention. Here comes the corner. Cleared away. Griezmann displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really.
And he has been fouled there. Greenish goes looking. Lamar. Forward it goes. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Well read, he sorted that out. And he can get that clear. It'll be a throw-in. And it's Greenish. Not offside that time. Mbappe gets away from his opponent. Mbappe, goalkeeper's ball, and now they can launch a counter. Well, that had to be more accurate. And it's Greenish. Lamar. Benzema. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And we've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. It was a decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're already back underway here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Grealish! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Turns and goes back. It's come loose. And it's Sanson. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. No way through there. Good take, and he's had a look. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Sissoko drives it forward. Griezmann. Musa Sissoko. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Pressure stays on. It is a corner. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Varane can get it clear. And it's Sanson. That's a brilliant interception. Pavard spreads it towards the left. Could move up a gear here.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Grealish. That's a promising ball. Has a hit! And that has been clubbed away. Cut out in the nick of time. It's got through to him. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, goes for goal! No mistake! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And he's there to cut it out. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And here's Benzema. Griezmann. And the shot! Taken goal.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And he's straight offside.
France are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Dembele. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Now a chance to break.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And here's Ben Yedder.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Pavard. Coman gets the better of his man. That intervention was very necessary.
France have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Minutes away from what would be a huge upset. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Grealish. Played out to the right. And it's El Ghazi. Breaks on here. Played into space out wide. Going through. Mbappe. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And time is up. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, I have to admit, Peter, that I had this marked down as a draw at best, but their tactical approach and industry was superb.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Forward it goes, and it's Grealish. The referee's awarded a free kick. Tolisso. Beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Tolisso. Conte. It's been a rather gentle affair so far. Rafael Varane.
Well, the fact that we haven't had an attempt on goal is becoming an embarrassing reflection on these teams.
Mbappe. How about a shot? Thompson goes looking. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Thompson. Grealish. Tolisso. Hernandez. And it's Griezmann. Mbappe. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Tolisso. Pogba. Mbappe. And he's had a shot! Goal! France! And France are in front! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And that's been won straight back. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Tolisso. Mbappe. Has a pop. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And that's been lever clear. Grealish displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from the forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Oh, shooting chance!
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Pogba. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Pavard. Hits one! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Tolisso gets it back. And it's half-time here. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
And it's Sanson. Oh, great ball! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Conte. Pogba. And it's Sanson. Oh, sweet feet. Has a pop! Oh, taken with style. The second half off to a spectacular start.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
Grealish.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Kimpembe gets into the right position to intercept. It's the through ball. Chance! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Conte. It's found its way to him. Oh, real danger here. It's a loose ball. And he's cut it out. And here's Griezmann. Conte. Mbappe. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Mbappe. Tries a shot! Goal! France! And they've got their lead back. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
France go into the lead. He's got it, and he's got time.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Hit long and direct. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Has a goal! Oh, the ball's come loose. And the finish! And that would have won it.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Over to the left. Sol.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Griezmann. It's come through. Mbappe is flagged offside.
France are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. This looks very much like a shoring up of the rear guard.
Look, only time will tell now if this is the right decision, but at least the manager hasn't done...
Has a hit! Oh, that could cost them.
Oh, he can't hide away from how important that was.
It'll be a throw-in. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
To the last 5 minutes. And it's played forward. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Now can he finish?
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Done very well to intervene. Conte. He's through. Gets on the end of it. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, look, it was certainly a lot closer than I expected it to be. It was anything but.
evening, wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And as you can see, we've already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Raphael Varane. He's solid in the air, Peter. He's tough in the tackle and a very good reader of the game. Most of all, though, if something goes wrong when the opposition break through, he's got the pace to get back and make a vital intervention.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Sissoko needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
France are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high calibre technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Isak. And that's been won straight back. Shoots! Goal! Sweden! And Sweden take the lead. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Sweden draw first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And he's cut it out. Sweden are enjoying this surprise lead. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Conte. Some good stubborn defending there. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Sissoko really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. That's a decent ball. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Pogba. And it's Sissoko. And here's Ben Yedder. And it's been taken straight back. And the shots! He scores! France are back on level terms. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
France grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square. The referee's awarded a free kick. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Griezmann. Pogba. Moussa Sissoko. Kimpembe. Throw it. Pogba. Forward it goes. Mbappe! Mbappe proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Tries to get it forward quickly. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Janssen. Oh, shooting chance! Goal, Sweden! And again they hit the front. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and
that is going to be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Kimpembe. Quick glance at goal. Hector. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's a loose ball. Musa Sissoko. Pogba. And it's Griezmann.
Griezmann really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Grandquist. The ball's come loose, and the chase is on. France. Kimpembe. He's the guilty party there. There's a long ball. Conte. Hernandez. Just about up to the hour now. That's not going to make it. Hector. Berg. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Sissoko. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann is flagged offside.
France are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Pogba. And here's Ben Yedder. Gets away from his opponents. Mbappe. Timely intervention. Hector. He's found his man. Oh, real chance! Has a hit! Goal! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about it.
Tries a shot! That's a real chance missed.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Hoists it forward. Isak. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Now a chance to break. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. And it's played forward. And it's Ben Yedder. Pogba. Musa Sissoko. Mbappe. He's still got it, needs help. Lustig demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Mbappe. France claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Griezmann plays it short. Pogba. Up he gets! They've scored! With so little time left! Grandstand finish! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
France. Mbappe!
A very nice shimmy to manipulate the space, and that was cleverly worked.
Sweden are minutes away from a notable win. Isak. And they've been caught out here. Here comes the corner. Danger averted for now. And that will be the final act. Sweden come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. So what do you take away from it all, Jim? Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you... He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Decent looking ball. Gets the better of his man. Well read, he sorted that out. Great lead! Superb goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the...
Larsson has been caught there, it's a foul. Chance is coming thick and fast, it's another set piece. Tolisso. Rafael Varane. Sweden are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
The only consolation at this stage is that they've got a lot of time on their side. You try to find a positive for any eventuality, and while an early concession is unwanted, they can recover this.
Conte. Pogba drives it forward. Ekdal. And it's played forward. Forsberg. Oh, good take in a good area. Digne. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Timely intervention. Pogba. The move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Forsberg. Nicely measured pass. Hits one! Oh, taken with style!
Sweden are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
Real chance! It's wide, but only just.
Berg nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Forsberg. Larsson. Good ball, it has a pop! More pressure on the opposition goal.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
It's out for a goal kick. Conte. Tolisso. Rafael Varane. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Benzema has a hit! Tolisso. Digne. Mbappe. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Mbappe is fouled. France with a set-piece chance. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Isak. Larson. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Pogba. And it's Griezmann. It's a decent ball. Now it's Benzema. He gets past his man. Going for goal! Isak. Tolisso. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. How would you review the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
Sweden head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. The action has already resumed here. And that's been won straight back. Conte. Mbappe. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Ekdal. Tolisso finds himself eased off the ball. He's had that put on. He's had a shot! Goal! Sweden! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. Sweden take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Fist. Berg. He's found his man, and it's Benzema. Right through the middle. What a ball this has turned out. Tries a shot! Really well taken goal. France are back on level terms. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Tolisso was steaming forward. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And here's Griezmann. He could be in here. He's gone for it! Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, good. Has a hit! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Benzema. Another chance! Goal! France! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Benzema with a predatory goal.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
France go into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Ekdal. Ekdal goes looking.
Kimpembe.
Oh, real danger here. He's made sure that that won't get through. He's in, goes for goal! He scores! Sweden are level.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can...
Oh, shooting chance! Goal, France! And they're back in front.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
He's had a go! Should have equalised.
Berg nearly produced the perfect retort. That can only be a means to have another go.
Fence has got rid of that. Good take. Shot a goal! Nicely worked.
They used the 1-2 to great effect in working their way through the middle, and a little more luck there and they may have been celebrating.
Conte. Pogba. Conte. Two minutes to be added on. Griezmann gets on, and the finish!